Hey everyone, welcome to Credit Recovery Math. If you're seeing this video, it's because you're either in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, or Advanced Mathematical Decision Making, Semester B. I've set up my courses pretty much the same way, and I've created this video to give you an overview of how they work. I'm Mr. Holland, and I will be your teacher for however many weeks you spend in credit recovery. I'm going to show you how I have your courses set up. You won't see everything that I see because your screen is going to be different from mine. You won't have all the buttons that I do. Your Jigsaw classes will be accessible here. This is for our optional live classes, as well as any mandatory sessions that you're invited to. The most important thing for you to be able to access in this course is the Content Modules button. This brings up the actual things that you need to do in the course. At this time, I've not integrated any clever apps with this course. You should be able to access everything that you need from your content modules area. The About Your Teacher is for you to pull up some information about me that you might be interested in. And you can see the Parent Resources and GCA website to help you with navigating. There are a few things, because this class is credit recovery, there are a few things that are going to be quite a bit different from your standard classes. One of the most important things is that your grades will not be accessible in Infinite Campus until you complete this course. This is because historically, the credit recovery department, when someone has finished a course, that's when we put a grade in. So we know that by keeping it that way, everyone who sees a grade in Infinite Campus is done with credit recovery. So you can check your grades here by clicking Grades. I'm not going to click that because it will show student information. You can find out about your course and more information about how it's set up by clicking on the syllabus. The syllabus is a contract between me and you, saying that you are going to do the things that are required to get you through credit recovery, and that when you need help, I will be there to provide it, but you will have to contact me. The way that you contact me, you'll find it on the About Your Teacher page. You'll find it a few other places. You can sign up for learner conferences, which are individual help sessions. I will occasionally require you to sign up for a learner conference. And if you don't sign up for one, I will put one on your schedule for you. So it is best that you sign up when you need help. The modules, though, those contain the most important information about your class and everything. I've worked as hard as I can to make everything accessible here in your class. This one is specifically for Algebra 1, but all of my courses will have everything accessible in the modules view. Right now, we don't have any Jigsaw recordings, so this will be left blank until we get some. But you can also see the About Your Teacher and class syllabus available here, as well as the pacing guide. The pacing guide is information that you can print out. It'll load in a moment. The pacing guide is set up so that you can print it out and see what you should be doing every week. One thing about credit recovery is that it does not have due dates. The reason it doesn't have due dates is because people can come into the class at any time and they can finish the class at any time. So instead of due dates, I've outlined the course week by week. The outline allows you to finish the course in 8 weeks if that is your choice, Once you finish the course, you'll need to email me to let me know. I'll check your grades, and if I see everything looks like it's supposed to, I'll put that grade in Infinite Campus and let you know that you're officially finished with the course. Back to the modules view. Right below Welcome to Class, we have some basic information about Canvas and how to use it, how to navigate Canvas. And below that, we have the modules for the course, starting with in Algebra 1, relationships between quantities and expressions. Different courses will have different modules here, but this is how it's lined up. Every one of these is divided into multiple lessons that are given headers, like quantitative reasoning and dimensional analysis are 2 lessons. Each of those lessons is divided further into a warm-up, instruction, summary, perhaps an optional practice assignment. Most of them will have that, and a quiz. The quizzes are the main source of your grade in these classes. This is a credit recovery class, so I have tried to streamline the class as much as possible and test you as far as I can on only the things that you need to know by the standards of the course. So the quizzes are what you need to complete, and you'll need a score of 70 or higher averaged together to finish the course. If you are in Algebra 1B or Geometry B, you will also need to take the Georgia Milestones End of Course test. That will count for 20% of your grade, and these quizzes will count for 80%. If you're in any of my other courses, the quizzes count for 100% of your grade. There is no other material that you will be graded on. Credit recovery courses do not have interim assessments because our students are not in the same place when we take these. Everyone can go through the course at their own pace. Again, my suggested pace will get you through the course in 8 weeks, which would allow you to take up to 4 or even 8 credit recovery courses in a year. I feel that it's doable at this pace, but if you'd like to slow down, that's fine. You don't need to ask for permission. There are no official due dates here. However, be aware that at the end of the year, I will have to close the courses down, and if you're not finished, then when you start back in them, you will have to start at the beginning of the course. You can view your grades on the Grades tab. You can view announcements in the Announcements tab here, or you can view them from your home page. I've started the class with a welcome announcement that explains a few things about credit recovery. With that said, I hope that we have a wonderful year, or however long we have in this course. If you choose to finish in 8 weeks, I commend you, and if you take a little longer because you have some other stuff going on, that's okay. I have a different mathematical philosophy than most of your teachers, and I'll introduce you more to it as we come into our live classes. I know that you're here because you were previously not successful, and that is not your fault. I want to work with you to create positive mathematical experiences, and I will work with you for as long as that takes, as long as you are putting in the effort to meet with me. With all that said, if you have any questions, the best way to reach me is through email, dholland@gacyber.org. No, dholland@georgiacyber.org, excuse me. Old habits die hard. You can also give me a phone call, and that information to reach me by phone is also in the About Your Teachers section, as well as in this welcome announcement. Thank you very much for your time in watching this. I appreciate you. Welcome to my class, and I hope that I will see you soon. Have a great day.